Good morning, students. So welcome back. I hope you have enjoyed the last online session. In that we have studied, the last part what we have studied was the angle sum property of the triangle. I believe that you have understood, and so let us solve the exercise based on it. And I also believe that you have taken down all the examples that I have solved on the board, and you have solved the remaining examples of that particular exercise. Okay, now let's move further to exercise 6.3. So from that, question number 1, find the value of the unknown x in the following diagrams. Now, so first from that, you can see you have to find measure of angle A. It is x, that is unknown. We have to find it. And here it is 50. Angle B, measure of angle B is 50. Measure of angle C is 60. Right? And so we are supposed to find x. Okay. So we know that by angle sum property, of triangle, what we have, measure angle A plus measure angle B plus measure angle C is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now, what is measure of angle A? We don't know. X. Measure angle B 50 degree. Measure angle C 60 degree. That is equal to 180. So therefore, x plus 50 plus 60. Oh yes, exactly. 110 degrees. 110 degree. That is equal to 180. Now, we don't want this 110. So bring this to this side. So when it comes to this side, yes, it will become minus. That is transposing 110 degree to RHS. Write the reason. Transposing 110 degree to RHS. Okay. Now 180 minus 110. How much? Yes, exactly 70 degree. Then your final answer. Therefore, value of x is 70 degree. Okay. So that's what the answer is. So let's move to the next example. So third example now. So you can see this is an obtuse angle triangle, right? This angle is 110 degree. Angle Y. Angle X is 30 degree. So we are supposed to find angle Z. Okay. So again, by the angle sum property of triangle, what you have, measure angle X plus measure angle Y plus measure angle Z, and what is the sum? Yes, 180 degree. Right? Now measure angle X 30 degree, substitute the given values. Measure angle Y 110 degree, and measure angle Z, that is X, we don't know. So that is equal to 180. Now 30 plus 110, how much? Oh yes, exactly 140 degree plus X, that is equal to 180 degree. Now I want to find value of X, so I don't want this plus 140. So bring this to this side, so it becomes, yes, minus. So therefore X is equal to 180 degree minus 140 degree. So what you did, transposing 140 degree to RHS, right? So therefore X is equal to 180 minus 140. Yes, who can tell? Yes, exactly 40 degree. So final statement. Therefore, the value of x is 40 degree. Okay. So let's move to the next example. Now see this fifth example. In this, all angles have got value x. So all angles are of equal measure. Okay. So what type of triangle it is? I believe you know that. Yes, you will tell me. Okay. Now what it is? Yes, equilateral triangle. Right. Now let's go for that. Okay. So by angle sum property of triangle, what do we have? X plus x plus x, that is equal to 180 degree. Now x plus x plus x, 1x plus 1x plus 1x, 1 plus 1 plus 1, how much? Yes, 3x. So therefore 3x is equal to 180 degree. Now the sign between 3 and x, which it is? Multiplication. So opposite of multiplication, yes, division. So what you will do? Divide both sides by 3. So 180 degree upon 3. What I did? Dividing both sides by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 6 are 18, 3 zeros are 0. So value of x, yes exactly, 60 degree. So therefore value of x is 60 degree. Okay. So 2, 4 and 6 from question number 1. You will solve them as homework. Now let's move to question number 2. Now question number 2, find the values of the unknowns x and y in the following diagrams. So there are two unknowns which you are supposed to find out. So let's solve them. So first one from that, you can see measure of one angle is 50 degree and you are supposed to find these two angles x and y. Okay. But one more thing is given. Measure of exterior angle is given 120 degree. So first we can find any one of these. Now, if your concepts are clear, you can go by any method. I'll tell you. There are two ways to find. First I can find x. How? 50 degree plus x should be equal to 120 degree. What is the reason? Yes, exterior angle property of the triangle. So 50 plus x is equal to 120. So what is the value of x? Exactly 70. Right? Okay. Now, I know this is 70. I know this is 50. I can find out y. By angle sum property of the triangle. Right. There you are. So this is 70. This is 50. So 70 plus 50, 120. So total is 180. So 180 minus 120, exactly 60. So I got the value of y, 60. But some may think it in a different way. Laveker says that this is 120. I can get the value of y. How? Yes. She will say the value of y is 60 because 120 and y, they are in linear pair. Exact. She is right there. So that's what I said. If your concepts are clear, there are various ways to solve the example. So maths is not difficult. Maths is not by-hearting the examples. Maths is understanding the concepts and using them in a proper way. So don't take tensions. Understand the concepts and try to utilize them. Basics. Clear your basics. That's what you need. Okay, now here. So she got the value of y and then she can find out value of x. Again, by angle sum property of triangle or by exterior angle property of triangle. Do you get it? You will always get the same answers. Okay, so one method I am going to show you here. You use the other way if you want and be expert in it. Okay, expert than me. I would be very happy. Okay, now, so here I can say it like this. Y plus 120 degree is equal to 180 degree. Y linear pair angles, and sum of linear pair angles is always 180. That we know, right? Now I don't want this 120, so bring this to this side, transposing, right? So y is equal to 180 minus 160. What I did, transposing what? 120, oh my god, transposing 120 degree to RHS, that is right hand side. Okay, RHS means right hand side. So y is equal to 60 degree. So value of y is 60. Okay, now by angle sum property, of triangle, what you can have, 50 degree plus x plus y is equal to 180 degree. But I know the value of y, what it is, 60. So I will substitute that. So therefore 50 degree plus x plus y plus 60, that is equal to 180. Okay, now 50 plus 60, 110. So therefore 110 degree plus x is equal to 180 degree. Now bring this 110 to this side, that is transposing 110 degree to RHS. Okay, so reason transposing 110 degree to RHS, right? Now 180 minus 110, oh yes, exactly, 70, right? So therefore value of x is 70 degree and value of y is how much? 60 degree. Do you get it? That is what the answer. Now let us cross check. Value of x is 70. 70 plus 50, 120. We are correct. Now this 120 plus 60. What is the sum? 180, because they are in linear pair and sum of linear pair is 180. That means we are correct. Okay, so let's move to the next example. Now see second example. This is x and this is y. We are supposed to find the values of this. This one angle is given 50 degree and this is another angle which is given 80 degree. Right? Now, what type of angle is this? This is vertically opposite angle with respect to y. And so, we know that. Do you know that? Yes, you know that. What? Measures of vertically opposite angles are always equal. Right? So, if this is 80 degree, value of y is going to be, yes, there you are, 80 degree. Now, I got value of y, 80. I know this is 50. Can I find value of x? Yes. How? Oh yes, exactly. I can find it by using the angle sum property of triangle. Yes. If this is 80, if this is 50, 80 plus 50, 130. And 180 minus 130, how much it is? Yes, it is 50 degree. Right. Okay. So let's go for the answer, solution. Okay. So measure angle Y is equal to 80 degree. Reason, vertically opposite angles. Okay? So measure angle Y is equal to 80 degree. Now let us go to find value of X in the triangle. So by angle sum property, of a triangle, what you get? 50 degree plus Y plus X is equal to 180 degree. Now, do I know measure of angle Y? Yes. What it is? 80 degree. Okay. So therefore, 50 degree plus 80 degree plus X, that is equal to 180. Now, 80 plus 50, 130. So therefore, 130 degree plus X is equal to 180 degree. Now bring this plus 130 to this side. So it will become minus. So what you did? Transposing 130 degree to RHS. Right? So transposing 130 degree to RHS. Okay? Now, so therefore X is equal to 50 degree. Okay? So, therefore value of X is 50 degree and value of Y is how much? 80 degree. Do you get it? Okay? Now, let's move to the next example. So now, fifth example. This is X, and this is Y. Okay? And this only angle is given. It is 90 degree. So again, just like last example, Y equals to, yes, 90 degree. Why? Huh? Yes, exactly. Vertically opposite angles. So measure of angle Y you got. Then I can find X. How? Right, absolutely right. Angle sum property of triangle. Okay, if I know the concepts, I can solve. Right? So let us write down. Okay. So Y is equal to 90 degree. Y, vertically opposite angles. They are always of equal measure, right? Then, now for triangle, by angle sum property of triangle. So by angle sum property of triangle, what you will have? X plus Y is equal to 180 degree. Now I know the value of Y. How much it is? Yes, 90. And X plus X, 1X plus 1X. So 1 plus 1, 2. Right. So therefore, 2X plus Y is equal to 180. Sorry, Y value is 90 degree. That's what we have got. Now, bring this 90 degree to right hand side. What we are going to do? Yes, transposing. So therefore, 2x is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. What I did? Transposing 90 degree to RHS, right? Or 180 minus 90 is how much? Right, 90 degree. Now what we can do? What is the sign between these two? 2 and x. Multiplication. So opposite of multiplication, yes, exactly, division. So what you will do? Dividing both sides by 2. So that is 2x upon 2 is equal to 90 degree upon 2. So what you did, dividing both sides by 2. Right? So 2 ones are 2. Here 2 ones are 2 45s are. So answer is 45 degree. So x is equal to 45 degrees. So what is value of x? Value of x is 45 degree and value of y is 90 degree. You can cross check whether we are correct or not. 45 plus 45, 90. 90 plus 90, 180, and sum of measures of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So we are exactly right. So dear students, from question number 2, remaining examples, you will solve them as homework. Right. Now let's move further. Now try these. So 1 and 2, you will do them as homework. I believe you can do it. You believe yourself. And I feel, yes, you can do it. Okay. So third one. The three angles of a triangle are in the ratio 1:2:1. Find all the angles of the triangle. Classify the triangle in two different ways. So you are supposed to classify it into two different ways. Okay. Okay, let it be. Now the ratio is given. So how to solve? So here what you have to supposed to do, you have to assume a common multiple, any variable, okay, and from that we will get the value of common multiple, and then using that common multiple we can find the value of the angle. So here I say that let the common multiple be x. Now, the given ratio is 1:2:1. So, measure of first angle. Measure of first angle. That is, ratio is 1. So, it will be 1x. Measure of second angle. It is 2, so 2x, and measure of third angle. Again it is 1, so it becomes 1x. Now why I have taken common multiple? That should be the question. Exactly. I'll explain. Ratio, it is always in the reduced form. So it does not give you the actual value. Now here we are assuming the actual measure of the angle. I'll explain. For example, if I tell you that 36 is to 72 is to 36. This is the ratio. But I can reduce this. Can I? Yes, I can. I know the tables. Okay? 18 twos are 36. Am I right? Yes. Okay? 18 fours are 72 and 18 twos are 36. Again they are reducible. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2. So this is the possible reduced form of the ratio. 1:2:1. Okay. Now further you cannot reduce. Now is this the actual value? No, it is not. No, it is not. What was the actual value? 36 is to 72 is to 36. Or it can be 2 is to 4 is to 2. Or it can be any other value. I don't know the value. Here I have taken 36 is to 72 is to 36. But do we know here the value? We don't know. So what can we do? Because I have got this reduced form. So I should get some exact value now. But I don't know that. By what factor I have reduced? I say I have reduced by 5, or I can have reduced by 10, or I can have reduced by 15, because 15 on the 15, 15 to the 30, 15 on the 15. So it will be 15 is to 30 is to 15. So it can be any. So when it is any means what? Variable. Variable means whose value keeps on varying, right? And so what we have done, we have said let the common multiple be x. So then what we are going to do, we are going to multiply each of this by x. So I multiply this 1 by x, so it becomes 1x. I multiply this 2 by x, it becomes 2x. I multiply this by 1, it becomes 1x. Now value of x, I don't know, we are going to find it out. Okay, and then we will find the measures of the angles. I hope you have understood why I have used common multiple. Okay, so let's move further. Now, so we got the measures of all the three angles. So by property of sum of measures of angles of a triangle, that means by angle sum property, by angle sum property of triangle, what we have, 1x plus 2x plus 1x is equal to 180, because we know that sum of the measures of all the angles is 180 degree. Now 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1, 4, right? So 4x is equal to 180 degree. Sign between these two, multiplication. Opposite of that, division. So dividing both sides by 4. Right? What I did, dividing both sides by 4. So 4 1s are 4 here, 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16. 18 minus 16, yes, 2. So 20. How many is that? 4 5s are 20. Right? So 45. So therefore, x is equal to 45 degree. So can we find the value of measures of the angles? Right. So therefore, measure of first angle. Measure of first angle. That is 1x. Am I right? So I will write here 1x. So 1 into 45 means 45 degree. Measure of second angle. What it is? 2x. That means 2 into 45, that is 90 degree. Okay. And third, measure of third angle. What it is? 3x. 1x. Okay. So that is 1 into 45, 45 degree. Now, our question does not end here. What they say, classify the triangle in two different ways. Now you see this, two angles are congruent. Right? Isosceles triangle, and one angle is 90 degree. So isosceles right angle triangle. So first, isosceles triangle. Second, it is a right angle triangle. Do you get it? Okay. So I can say here, two types of triangles. Two different types of triangles, or two types of triangles. First, as two angles are equal, angles are of equal measure, it is isosceles triangle. Okay. And second, as one angle is right angle, as one of the angle is right angle, it is right angle angle triangle. Actually speaking, we can call it as isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, so dear students, let us stop here, but before that, your homework. What is your homework? Remaining examples of exercise 6.3, question 1 and 2, and try this number 1 and 2. Third, I have solved it on the board. Okay, so I believe you can say this right now. So I hope whatever I have discussed today you have understood. You will note down all these examples and you will solve the remaining examples. I believe you will do it. Okay, and if there are any doubts, feel free to ask me. Okay, so let's stop here today, and thank you. Goodbye. See you in the next period.